Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about a few of the things that I have done and continue to do in order to help manage my depression and anxiety. Hopefully they'll be of use to some of you. They've been useful to me, and if you guys can think of any other tips of things that I could try or anyone else could try, feel free to share in the comment link below. So the first thing is medication. So I'm on a low dosage of an SSRI. I don't know the exact name of it, but I'm on the lowest dosage possible. Um, so I always have a slight increase available to me, which means like I always have a couple of milligrams extra that I could take for times when they get difficult. Um, I think knowing that is kind of reassuring in itself. So I think that really helps me. So the medication itself, I view it as a life vest. It prevents me from drowning when things get difficult. So sometimes in stressful periods, as I've said, I increase my dose slightly. The only reason I increase it is because I think having this extra increase is comforting to know, as I am only on the lowest dose possible at the moment. So having the option to slightly increase that is comforting. I don't know why it is, but it is. It works. But I like staying on the lowest dose. That works too. So if I can make that work, obviously I'll stick to the lower dose. So one that I've taken quite a while to take on board is eating healthier. It's something that people have told me for years to do, and it's something I've just kind of shrugged off and said, yeah, whatever. But it seems that they're right. So over the last few months, I have started trying to eat healthier. And it just doesn't mean healthy all the time. It means healthier. So a little bit healthy. So after years of being against the idea of eating healthy, I have started doing it. And yes, it really is true. It does help. And you don't have to eat healthy all the time. It just means healthier. So you just need to add in a little bit of healthy here and there. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything groundbreaking. So obviously it's not possible all the time, but every little definitely helps. It does. I I can see that now. So the third one I have written down is exercise. And what I do for exercise is I go jogging. So I do this once a week for about half an hour just to lift my mood. And it really does work 99.9% of the time. However, I do find it quite challenging to adhere and stick to the once a week jogging. Sometimes I just say, I'll do it next week. But I think that's natural. So number four, I have seeing a psychotherapist. For years, I have not seen the value in this, uh, attempting to fix things on my own. Um, so I saw it to be a huge waste of time and money. However, I've recently started seeing a psychotherapist to see if they can help me further navigate my life. I will not go here forever. I simply want to explore this option. I think my ability to self reflect and understand myself makes therapy a good fit for me at this point. I mean, I've done a lot of the work already, and I think it would be foolish not to explore that avenue of psychotherapy. So, I mean, why not accept the help if it's there, right? Then I have just a few more points. So, getting enough sleep each night. This is something I find to be crucial. You have to get enough sleep. in how I feel. It improves how you feel, it works wonders. So in understanding this, I try to make so sure I get enough of the sleep. Too much is definitely a bad thing. I mean, you can't get too much sleep. It's you end up feeling far worse than if you just got up when you woke up originally. So getting too much sleep, don't do it. So I find number 6, making to-do lists. A list that I can follow that gives structure to my day. You can see your progression. I mean, you can cross off the ones you've achieved and how you go about them. I just find it kind of makes your day flow more. You know what I mean? 7, I have making YouTube videos. I find that that definitely helps get everything off my chest. Um, if what I'm saying helps even one more person, then that's great. I mean, just one person. I mean, brilliant. But I find it helps me just making the content, you know, and it's therapeutic in nature. So it is only ever intended to help me process everything that I find to be true. I am not an expert in mental health, nor do I pretend to be. This is simply my journey and my life. So if that helps you, great. See you in the next video, guys.